My child, I know how close you feel to breaking. I know there are moments when it feels like one more thought, one more memory, one more disappointment might finally be too much. I know how your heart feels stretched thin, like it's been asked to carry more than it was ever meant to hold. But listen to me carefully now. You are not breaking. You are being held. I see the cracks you're afraid of. I see the places you think are falling apart. I see the parts of you that feel fragile, exhausted, and worn down by trying to survive quietly. And I have not stepped away from any of it. I'm holding your heart together right now. I know you've been strong for longer than you ever planned. I know you've learned how to keep going even when you didn't feel okay. I know you've smiled when your heart felt heavy and stayed quiet when you needed comfort. You did that to survive, and I understand why, but you don't have to keep bracing yourself anymore. You don't have to pretend you're fine with me. You don't have to hide the ache. You don't have to explain why it hurts. I already know. There is a reason I once spoke these words to my children. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18, close does not mean distant. Close does not mean waiting for you to fix yourself first. Close means I am right here, near the places that hurt the most. When your spirit feels crushed, I am not disappointed in you. I move closer. I know some days it feels like your emotions come in waves, strong one moment, numb the next. Tired in ways sleep doesn't fix. That doesn't mean you're failing. It means your heart has been working hard, and I have been supporting it the entire time. There are moments when you wonder if your heart will ever feel steady again, if the pain will ever soften, if the weight will ever lift. I want you to hear this gently. I am not asking your heart to hold itself together. That is my work. That is why I promise this. Cast all your anxiety on me because I care for you. 1 Peter 5:7. This was never meant to be a command that adds pressure. It was meant to be relief. It means you are allowed to set things down. It means you are allowed to admit you're tired. It means you don't have to carry every worry through every moment. You can place them into my hands, and I will not drop them. I know you've been holding on by a thread at times. I know you've wondered how much longer you can keep going like this. I know a part of you is afraid that if you stop holding everything together, it will all fall apart. But my child, what you think is barely surviving is actually being sustained. I am beneath you. I am around you. I am within you, even now. Remember this promise I spoke long ago. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 2:9. This means your weakness does not disqualify you. It invites my strength. You do not have to feel strong for me to support you. You do not have to feel steady for me to hold you. You do not have to feel healed for me to be working. My power shows up precisely where you feel undone. I know you've questioned yourself, questioned your faith, questioned why you feel this way when you've tried so hard. But hear me clearly. Your feelings are not a failure. Your tears are not a setback. Your exhaustion is not proof that you've done something wrong. They are signs that you are human and you are deeply loved. I see how your heart has been patching itself together day after day, how you keep showing up even when it costs you, how you care deeply, even when caring hurts. And I'm not asking you to stop feeling. I am asking you to let me hold what feels too heavy, because I already am. There is one more promise I want you to rest in. The Lord upholds all who fall and lifts up all who are bowed down. Psalm 145:14. This means when you feel like you're slipping, I am supporting you. When you feel bent under the weight, I am lifting you. When you feel close to collapse, I am preventing the fall. You may not feel my hands, but they are steady. They are strong, and they have not let go. So breathe now. Let your shoulders drop. Let your heart stop bracing for a moment. You don't have to fix yourself tonight. You don't have to understand everything. You don't have to be okay all at once. You are allowed to rest in my care. I am holding your heart together. In the quiet moments, in the heavy moments, in the moments you don't know how to explain. You feel like you're breaking, but you are being held. And I am not letting go.